So a lot to talk about. One thing that I just throw into the pot is what Michael Heseltine said just the other day. He said, of course UKIP are all racist. We all know that. Were you surprised? Were you hurt by that?
He's just an out-of-touch old dinosaur. He's the man, of course, that would still want to have us in the euro. He can't bear the thought there's even a Eurosceptic party in this country. Frankly, the more he insults us, the more he insults many of his own supporters, because Conservative people, voters know UKIP's not racist, but it is about standing up for the country.
Theresa May, as a politician of the centre-right, do you think actually UKIP has done your cause quite a lot of good? I mean, it's gingered up the Conservatives in a way that perhaps wouldn't have happened without a party to the right of your party.
No, I think what the Conservative Party is doing is absolutely rightly looking ahead to what we can offer people at the next general election. We want, obviously, to get back with a majority government so that we can put into place the various changes that we're committed to, like the scrapping of the Human Rights Act and various other commitments that are Conservative commitments.
Would you pull us out of the European Court of Human Rights? I asked the Prime Minister, and he seemed to say yes, probably, was his... I guess I summarise, but...
Yeah, what I think is absolutely right is that we need to look at the relationship we have with the European Court and the European Convention. That work is being led by my colleague Chris Grayling at the moment, and if we need to, if it takes pulling out of the European Convention to sort out our human rights laws, then that should be on the table.
But that's fine, but we can't do that and stay a member of the European Union. The two are completely linked, you know that, and yet we never have that conversation. Are you saying we can leave that and stay part of the European Union?
What I'm saying, Nigel, is that we need to take a sensible approach in looking at how we sort out our relationship with the European Court and with the European Convention.
Well, they become one of the same thing. They become one of the same thing. I mean, the Commission, the European Commission, are perfectly clear. You cannot be an EU member if you withdraw from the auspices of the court.
OK, that stone worked quite well. One more little pebble into the pond, which is the Adam Afriyie amendment to bring the referendum forward to 2014. Do you think that's a goer, looking at the numbers and thinking about your party?
I think Adam's got it wrong. I think what we need to do is to be negotiating that settlement with the European Union and then put to the British people the Europe of the future and not the Europe of the past, and give them that opportunity to say whether to be in or out.
But is this a flea bite or a real threat, do you think, getting this vote through?
No? I think what is crucial is that we have at the next election a Conservative Party that will be offering people that renegotiation of a new settlement with Europe, looking to the future and then putting that to the British people in an in or out referendum. Okay. And what the amendment possibly could do, as James Wharton himself, who's putting the referendum bill through Parliament, has said, is it could actually jeopardise that bill.
When do you think we're going to see the renegotiated plan? David Cameron's
Well, I don't think... I mean, there is no serious renegotiation on offer. Indeed, Mr Barroso, the Commission President, said that this week. This is merely a tactic to kick the issue into the long grass beyond the next election. And what's going to shock the Tories is when Ed Miliband makes the same pledge for a referendum too, which he will.
This is a serious renegotiation and then a referendum for the British people to make their decision.
On this note of genial consensus, we've run out of time. Thank you both very much indeed.